It's a game of Jaws. It's the 50th anniversary game from NECA. Welcome back folks to this next episode of Max Toys and Models. I'm really looking forward to this one here. This is a Jaws game from NECA. It was released in May, a couple of months ago. And as usual, I'm at a cow's tail getting reviews done, and you've probably seen around 20 reviews already online on YouTube regarding this game. But better late than never from me. As I said there, as usual, always late. But I was hoping to get this review done last month, but it didn't happen. So got it in a different venue today. This is actually the kitchen. The box is just too damn big. You know, we're all fancy here. Lights that turn on and off. It's great, isn't it? So I'm just going to pop the box next side and we're going to get them out and check this game and see what it's like. Right, I've got it on the side here. Hopefully this is a bit easier to read. It says in the box here, if you're against the great white shark, one wrong move and the jaws goes snap. Go snap even. Now the first game of this get released, the original game got released in 1975. I think it was Ideal Games. So this is NECA's version of it. It's because of it's the 50th anniversary this year of the film Jaws. And I was just watching some reviews on YouTube last night of people who are in their 40s and claim they've never seen the film Jaws. I'm not buying that. I don't buy for 1 minute if you're 40-year-old and there's so many people who's never seen this film. What a lot of nonsense. Anyway, that's just my opinion on it. I haven't seen Jaws. Really? Okay, so there's the box, the back of the box. It says a game of Jaws. Includes all these accessories. Well, not really accessories, they're part of the game. The accessories you stick in the shark's mouth. If it's the same as the original game, it's a bit like Buckaroo, what I remember, where you've got to gingerly take the accessories out its mouth before the jaws go snap. So in here you have a tyre, a glove, a boot, a lantern, oxygen tank, gun, bones, fish bones, anchor, part of a wheel of a boat, and a camera. You've got a big, what's that called? We'll call it a hook spear thing. It takes the stuff out of its mouth. That's the technical name for it. We're going to get them out. As I said, I was really looking forward to this one here. Just going to peel this off actually. NECA's got a set way of putting our this rounded tape we've got in boxes. It's a disaster. It's just peeled the tape off the side there. I'm not very careful in my unboxing, I must admit. Okay. Not any fancy editing there. These are real life reviews. I'm not going to edit this too much, be all fancy, but oh, look at that. I believe this is 15 inches long. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. There is Bruce the shark. That was the name of the shark in the film, that's what they called it when they were filming it, Bruce, for the 1975 film. Look at that. Right. Is he held in or is he just put bands? He's got bands. Where's my scissors? Of course he's got bands, he else should be held in. You naughty. Right. Wait a minute. Alright. Can't cut these, they're just the kind of wire ties here. I'm standing a bit further away from the figure at an angle, so I can't really see too well without getting up close to what the details are, so can I forgive me because the camera picks up more than I can actually see here. So I didn't observe the bands were actually, I thought the ones you could clip were kind of wiry ones. Right, okay. Enough of my rabble. Hope if you can pick up that in the camera, okay. Oh, he's out, he's out. Look at this. This is looking good. Look at that. Look at the detail in his teeth. Well done, NECA. There's a lot of attention to detail in this. I mean, I would take this as a figure, a model, rather than a game actually. But I suppose you can have it as both. Now I said this is 15 inches long. The black eyes, the doll's eyes. Obviously the dorsal fins, it's not dorsal fins, the flippers, dorsal fins there. The flippers, they're called fins, aren't they? Flippers sound stupid. Get these on here, get these held in. They're held in the grooves, plastic grooves. It sounds like the orca's getting dismantled. Right. Obviously, that's the bottom, that's the top. It's not the first time I've put something on the wrong way. So these look like it just slots in here. I'll get this right or wrong. How do these go in? I just clip in. Nope. Just kick the camera everywhere. So it's slide in. How does this work? This way just slide up. Let's just slide up. Yay, that's it. It's a piece of cake. So there you go. There's Bruce the shark. So looking at the paint job in his mouth, cracking pink tongue teeth, his rows of teeth, heavily detailed there. Lovely colour by NECA, but there's no doubt somebody will paint this. Custom made jaws, that's what they do, and they do usually make a very good job when they start modifying, customising their figures. But I tell you what, it's cracking looking. Cracking looking. In the film, the shark is 25 feet. A bit of trivia there. Right, so what do you do? There's a stand for it. What does the box look like? How does the sharks? They just sit. What's shark? I sit like that. Stands. I've got it facing the wrong way, so the shark just sits like that. Not like that. Like that. So that's well designed by NECA. So the fins or flippers are its stand, its balance mechanism. How good's that? Right. Farewell and adieu to your fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to the ladies of Spain. I bet you've not heard that before in song one of these videos. I'll probably get the lyrics wrong as well. Anyway, what we got here in the collection, we have a tyre. We have a boat wheel. We have a lantern. We have an oxygen tank. Smell you son of a bitch. We have beers. We have Quint's beer. Right, we have a kind of jug thing. Kettle, is it? I don't know. We have walkie-talkie. We have fish bones, and these are on a bit of thread to allow you to hook them out the mouth. We have a glove again, threaded. We have, excuse me, we have a camera. We have an anchor. Alright, we have a scout. That's quite cool, catch that. Hole in the top of it there. We have a pair of like femurs, leg bones. Looks like it's something like that. Got that wrong. We have a handgun. Again, it's threaded to allow easy access to pick it up. We have a boot. And we have, it's a spear kind of thing, it's a shark spear thing. There's a name for it, isn't it? I'm not going to look it up, I can't be bothered. So I'm being lazy, there's a name for this. If you know in the comments, let me know what it is. I'm going to call it a kind of hook spear, a hook thing. Right. very unknowledgeable there. Right, so that's the stuff, the equipment, the accessories. Now, how does this work? There's no instructions. In the box is nothing at all. You just stuff it in its mouth, don't you? Plop it on its gub. Plop it in its gub, and then you take it out, and it snaps. Like, let's check this out. I don't even know what order it goes in. You put the big things first. Can you put everything in its mouth? Right, okay, it goes down. Thankfully, you're not plucking quint out its mouth. We're in a lot of trouble then. I'll probably get this in the wrong way. You probably have to put the large items at the front. I've just got them tossed in here. But you must be able to set this. There you go. Right, okay. I've set its mouth and nearly broke its tooth off. I've set its mouth and nearly broke its tooth off. So, how's that looking? I'm going to zoom in the camera. Oh, we're not, up and down. I'm going to zoom in and see how this works. So there you go. There is Bruce the Shark, aka Jaws, with the accessories in its mouth. And so what you do is, like an expert, you gingerly take it off, take it out. I can see I'm going to have to edit this. This is ridiculous. Right, okay. Right. How many other videos have you seen and the person can't do this? Right, there you go. One. I might have to edit this. I tell you what, this hook's not very... is it too big? I can't even read. There must be different sizes here. I just breathe in and just don't even look at things. Let me see. And I said up on the floor. Like, yeah, it looks like the hook's got different sizes on it. I've just fired right in there. Just use the biggest one. Suppose you just go like that and flip it out. Oh, oxygen tank. Got to blow this up. Smell you son of a bitch. Apologise for the swearing. Is it swearing? Don't know. Oh, nearly on the floor. I bet this doesn't shut. I bet I've got a dud one. With my luck, it'll just stay open. Just poked it in the face there. I've not watched any other videos of anybody doing this right now, I must admit, and I'm being honest. And I don't know what they're like. There he goes with 3 things at once here. This is not going to close, is it? I've done this wrong, haven't I? Ah, okay. It's snapped. So I would assume you count the items, the accessories you've got, and the person with the most wins. Thanks, Bruce. I'm just going to pop it gingerly open again. Okay, so is it because I touched the back of the tongue? So obviously the back of it's a kind of pressure thing. Okay, where's the tyre? Where's the tyre? What? I don't know how much the original one's going for, if you can get it. Is it cheap? Is it like expensive? Where did the tyre go? It's on the roof of his mouth. Yeah, I think that's it. Hey Mr. Bruce, you've got some cavities here, we need to do some fillings, some root canal treatment, we need extraction. We want to come back next week and get them done. Right, okay, so that's the accessories out its mouth, and it's as simple as that. It's a modernised Jaws game from 1975 era by Ideal Toys, and it's been modernised by NECA and released this year for the 50th anniversary of Jaws, and it's great. Simplistic, but it's more of a figure, it's a collector's thing. Again, the shark itself, also fin, tail fin, flipper fins, there's a name for these, as I said, I can't remember what they are. Oh, I need to check it, don't I? I need to check what it's called. I need to check it out. Yeah, okay, they're the pectoral fins. That's the dorsal fin, secondary dorsal. I think that's the caudal fin. There's a pelvic fin, an anal fin. That's simplistic, isn't it? That's the kind of shark fins. Pectoral dorsals, caudal fin, anal fin, pelvic fin. That's the shark's fins. There you go, piece of cake. Once you look it up. So out of the film Jaws, Quint gives many famous lines. Apart from the Indianapolis line, lines he gives, I find this one really funny. Here lies the body of Mary Lee, died at the age of 103. For 15 years she kept her virginity. Not a bad record for this vicinity. Brilliant. Here's to swim with the bow-legged women. There's another one as well. And to all these people who haven't seen Jaws, go and see it. It's out this year, again, released in cinemas throughout Britain, Europe, America as well, I think. Try and catch it in the cinema for its 50th anniversary. And all you liars and kid-on people who said you've never seen it and do reviews in the film, I don't believe it. I don't believe for 1 minute if you're sitting in your 40s and 50s you've never seen Jaws. Away you go. Anyway, that is the figure Jaws there. As I said there, fantastic paint job in NECA. And the sculpt as well. I'm saying paint job, but the sculpt of the shark's great. Look at that. How can you fault that? It's fantastic. Can we close it? Nope. Can we do that? Have I just broke it? Oh no. No, it's okay. I've got a track record of breaking things. If you watch murder videos, things don't go well, things faulty bits, limbs and arms come off figures. It's all real, it's all happening, it's all live when I'm recording it. Or fancy editing to try and remove those situations. It's real life. You get a figure, it's real life, things break, things fall apart, things don't fit. Well, with me anyway, so that is Jaws, the 50th anniversary figure from NECA, figure game by NECA. I looked at NECA's website here or there before I recorded this video, and I think it's in pre-order again. I think it's out of stock until later, the second quarter of this year. So definitely, if you're into film Jaws, you like NECA toys and figures, this is a must-buy, 100% must-buy figure. Great game, just brilliant. So that's it for this video from Max Toys and Models. It's the Jaws game from NECA. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share even, watch the video 20 times, watch the video 30 times. It'd really help the channel out. And I'll catch you again in the next episode. Thanks again for watching. I found instructions that were taped to the box. It's not likely to miss it. Right, instructions here. The game of Jaws, the object, to be the first player to remove all pieces of junk from the shark's belly. Materials, license plate, anchor. It's a gaff hook. It's a gaff hook. That's the name of it. The hook's a gaff hook. License plate, I think it was still sitting there. Never put it in its mouth. My fault. Fin installation. Put the fins on. Testing of the lower jaw. Hold lower jaw of shark down. Load all pieces of junk into the shark's belly. Remove pieces of junk one at a time using gaff hook. You should be able to remove all pieces of junk before the jaws snap shut. Reloading jaws. Reloading the jaws of a shark during the play of the game. Pieces of junk will fall into shark's stomach, which some did. I still had, I think, the steering wheel in its belly there when I emptied it out. To reload, hold jaws shut and simply turn the shark nose down and shake till the pieces fall out. Piece of cake. It's there. Lower jaw, junk. This is the game, how to play it as well. Choose one player to go first. Each player on their turn picks up the gaff hook and attempts to remove one piece of junk from the shark's belly. The gaff hook can be either used to pull a piece of junk out of the belly of the shark. A player is allowed to touch and move other pieces with the gaff hook, but must never touch the jaws or the junk with their hands, etc. So that's obviously the winner's the one with most pieces. So that's instructions that I missed. Right, I'll catch you again, guys.